Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We are live and in effect, and it is a Sunday night. It's not just any Sunday night, but it's the Sunday night after the previous Sunday night we were here. Actually, no, it's Super Bowl Sunday, as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device. It's very indeed. I'm going to give you a little disclaimer here for legal purposes. Got to protect myself legally here, you know what I'm saying? As I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device, the following is an information bulletin here on the YouTube video network. Remember, the information that is presented here is necessarily that of myself and anyone else that participates. This is for educational and entertainment purposes partially, and I can confirm and I can also deny the accuracy of any of this. So without further ado, let's get started. We're going to catch up on some comments here before the big game starts. But more importantly, we want to see what the prices are doing for gold and silver. You know what I'm saying? Very good. And by the way, there he is, the one and the only. This is the first longest lasting channel member ever here in the history of the Saliverse. That's the universe around this channel. It is Highlander Stacking. He's been here 2 years. You can see his icon there. Good to see you. Thank you, Highlander. We got Grow Mechanic here. Mark Medlin. Eli is here. Dr. Vaughn is here. With events and forwarding a new crane on Wednesday a bit, we'll have a bump up in precious metals. Yes, indeed. I think we very well could. Yes, a little bit early here tonight. And, you know, I'm not really big on the game, but I'll probably do my poll here to see who is... I don't even know who's playing. Who will win the Super Bowl tonight? I know the Bengals are playing, but who else? Who's playing against the Bengals? I don't know. I don't know. Anybody tell me? It's hello, Richard Metcalf. Good to see you. Who will win the Super Bowl? Bengals and who else? Heather is here. Just pulled my phone out to record my rooster hump and the hens. Got to clean up the pens. There you go. Exactly. Yeah, I know. Boycott NFL. Exactly. I know what you mean. I'm not a big fan. Or Rams. Okay. Yeah, I know. For all the wokeness for sure. But you know what? Just for fun, let's do this. See, it shows how much I pay attention. But yeah, I hear you. Good to see Shan. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Thank you. But again, I want to recognize my longest channel member again, and it is Highlander Stacking. He's been here 2 years. You can see his icon has turned over. Some of you also have been here a long time, so very good. Team with the most points. There you go, Slayer Stacker. That's the win. That's the answer. The one with the most points. Option don't care was not available. That's right. I should have put that there, actually. Yes, I should have, because I care very little. But hey, you know what? You might as well ask it here. And by the way, while we got a crowd here, let's go ahead real quickly here. I'm going to go ahead and do this and go over here, and we're going to check out. Let's go over and say hello to Coin Crew. You know, he's famous for going over and doing a raid. Let's do a Sala raid. Let's do a Sala raid over here. Sala raid over there on Coin Crew. He's doing an auction. Just say hello to him, everybody. If you get a chance, real quickly here.
You got fun.
And he's got a good success. A lot of people there over there on his auction. Just want to say hello to him. So if y'all want to do that with me real quick, that'd be great. And then we'll get back to it. Get some of these comments. He's doing a spin game or something right now. But anyway, it's very, very good. All right, there you go. All right, very good. Thank you. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Okay, all right, let's get back here. And there's not a lot of people here, but anyways, yeah, we'll go over there and say hello to Coin Crew quickly, because he probably will end up doing the same thing for me too. But anyways, all right, very good. All right, very good. All right, there's Slayer Stackers over here saying hello. All right, guys, let's get back here. Now we are going to get back to the comments. Thank you, guys. All right, so let's get started here. Now, this is a video that I did a little while ago, not too long ago, that Blind Silver Stacker has watched. It says, awesome video, and it showed up out of the blue. Yes, a lot of my videos don't get picked up by the algorithm, and this I added to my playlist here of legacy videos. What is fractional gold and how to find the best deal. So yeah, this is definitely worth a watch because that's been a hot topic as of late. Yes, good to see Silver Wolverine. Good to see you. Welcome, Finding Kino. Heather is still here. Good to see Heather. We love Heather. She's got some. All right. Hey, thank you, Highlander Stacking. Thank you so much for the salad. Highlander Stacking. Big time. Awesome. Appreciate it, my friend. You were awesome. Yes, indeed. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate you being here. All right. So, yes, thank you so much, Sublime Silver Stacker. Glad you saw that. Not a lot of people watch that video, so I hope you get a chance to check that out. Billy Hurst. Now, this is the one, all the gold ever mined on Earth. Do one on silver. I will do that. I'm going to probably update the one on silver, too. Yes, indeed. All right. Very, very good. Good to see Shan is here. Thank you, Shan, for the like. I appreciate the thumbs up as we march on through. Yes, indeed. Okay. Silver King says, very sweet. Thanks for sharing. This is the video on the 2015 Platinum Maple Leaf coin. Thank you, Silver King. Actually, that is the coin that's my little carry piece I have here on my desk with me. Love to fondle it from time to time. Yes, indeed. Very good. Jeffrey Jackson is here, the great Jeffrey Jackson. Good to see you, sir. Did you get my response to your emails, by the way? Jeff, I appreciate that, sir, my friend. High honor to get those emails from you. I appreciate it. Yes, indeed. And Silver Heist says, is Tom Brady in the Super Bowl? I usually only watch those when he plays. That's right, exactly. I hear you. Valencia is here. Hello. Richard C. is a fan of crypto. And Sean Hutzel is here. Good to see you. All right. I do have a little poll here. Just curious who will win the Super Bowl. And I forgot to put the option in there. I don't care. Sorry, I should have put that in there. I did this really quick. But anyways, welcome. Good to see you all. We're going to try to get caught up here early before the markets open with some comments. Silver Steeler says, it definitely puts things into perspective. I hear India and China are stacking hard these days. Not surprising since they have the world's largest populations. That's right, exactly. Yes, indeed. You're right, Silver Steeler. You're the man. Aluminum is the next silver. That's right, Jeff Reynolds. That's right. He watched my video today. Thank you, Jeff. Very good. All right. Strongman Silver and Gold is here. Good to see you. And if you've been here 2 years or longer, your icon will turn purple like Highlander's has. Thank you, Highlander. You're the man. All right. Mark Medlin is a brass man. He's a brass tax man. Yes, indeed. And Joker's Wild says here, another 10th ounce coming, and a 10th ounce silver ultra high relief. 10 ounce silver ultra high relief. Dragon versus Viking round this week. I'm over an ounce of silver a day and a 10th of an ounce every other week. Wow. Joker's Wild is killing it. I'm still going to buy more gold this year along with my silver. I want to try to stay an ounce of silver a day. Keep getting gold. There you go. Wow, an ounce of silver a day. That's amazing. All right, very good. Justin Sartain, I could not care less about the super crap. I would rather watch commercials. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, Justin. And I should have put that in there because that's why I want to watch this for the commercials. Silver Wolverine, I'm not really rooting for anyone, but I am rooting against the Rams. All right, there you go. Yes, indeed. All right. Very, very good. Let's see here. Hello, Steve C. He's a new channel member, too. Good to see Steve C. Welcome, sir. Hope you're doing well. Yes, indeed. And thank you, Highlander. By the way, I owe Highlander some push-ups. Yes, indeed. We're going to do those. Okay. Let's do some push-ups. And very good. Busy before dark. Heather is, and we're so glad Heather's here. Heather is awesome, too. Yes, she is. Let's get a couple of push-ups down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did it. We got it. And for those of you who are relatively new here, every time there's a super chat, I do $1, a push-up for every $1. And if they come via PayPal, it's a push-up for every 50 cents. This little fun thing I do. I've been doing the way to interact with the community. I appreciate you guys being here as we walk our way through here. And we're going to get a couple of comments before these markets open, because I think it might be exciting today with these markets. Yes, indeed. And Spectacular is here. Good to see Speg. He did a really cool silver unboxing video that you guys should see. Check it out, definitely. The Global Warmer is here. Hello, and welcome to Peter. Grace is here, and Mark the Silver Shark is rooting for silver tonight. There you go. All right. There's where we're at. Okay. 68% of you say the Bengals will win. 32% say Rams. I think the Bengals will win as well, too. Take a shot every time Sal says, yes, indeed. That's right, Dale. Yes, indeed. We're going to take a slurp. That is some good coffee. Yes, indeed. All right. Yes, Heather is definitely awesome. And so is Jeff Reynolds. And indeed. Okay. All right. Very good. Let's move over here. Savage Stacker. He says, I'm not sure I would trust them if the big banks graded their predictions. Actually, I wouldn't trust them at all if the big banks graded anyone, since they formally act out of selfishness for their business. Just my opinion. Things are very, very bad right now. The only thing I can trust is that my silver and gold and savings and preps will help me and my family when it becomes impossible to live. That's right, exactly. That's really self-reliance is the key, and the things that can't be twisted into an agenda. And essentially, that's where gold and silver are. That's right, exactly. No, actually not decaf. This is half and half. Half and half, indeed. Half caffeinated. So Love Button says she thinks gold is going to open up $10+ tonight. It very well could. Very well could. We'll see here. Hello, Chadster. Good to see you. Dale Val is rooting for silver. Hello, Silver Survivor. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here as we march our way through. Rob B says it would be interesting. A bunch of prison purses would empty their contents. Yes. Oh my goodness gracious. Prison purses empty the contents. Mark Medlin says, out there is a fortune waiting to be had. You think I'd let it go? You think I'll let it go? You're mad. You got another thing coming. That's right, exactly. Quote a little priest there for us. Mark Medlin, thank you. So Miles is here. Are we going to war? Potentially so, Miles. I tell you what, I think that I think it's going to happen. I think that Russia's going to invade. Yes, indeed. I think so. Metals Make Sense says, hello. Good to see Metals Make Sense. I think you're new here. Welcome. Good to see you. Hagar the Hodler is here. Silver Wolverine is rooting for the truckers. Yes, indeed. I heard some arrests were being made today. Yes, indeed. Tucson Bubba is here. Good to see Tucson Bubba. Welcome. Mitch says, let's explore. Thank you, Mr. Pictish. We'll try my best. Okay. Yes, indeed. Yukon Cornelius. How do I watch the Super Bowl with no TV? Oh, my goodness. I'm not sure. Metals Make Sense has just joined as an honorary citizen of the Salivation Nation. Everybody give Metals Make Sense a big hand. Thank you so much, my friend. Very kind of you. Yes, indeed. All right. Sal Judas Priestiate. That's right, exactly. Thank you, Metals Make Sense. You are awesome, my friend. Thank you, sir. Made my night. All right, let's move ahead here. Silver Honda, who drives a blue Honda, says, if humans ever colonize Mars, I'm sure we could mine Mars for gold. I also believe that we will pollute it and wage war on it. Yes, indeed. Can you imagine if there were precious metals on Mars? That would be very interesting to find out. Mark Kirchgatter says, Sal, what would you consider a large stack quantity-wise, ounce-wise? Well, I tell you what, that's going to be a very subjective thing, but I think anything over 1,000 ounces of silver, I would consider pretty large. Anything over 50 ounces of gold, I'd consider large. But Rick Cucum Stacker, support the freedom, support to my Canadian brothers, freedom, comment by struggle. Yes, indeed. Appreciate that, my friend. Yes, indeed. Keep on trucking. We do support the truckers. Yes, indeed. Yes, full stack videos, everybody's channel. Everybody's a leprechaun now. Yes, indeed, Miles. All right. The patriotic one is here. Good to see you. There you go. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you guys popping by here this evening as we await these markets to open up here. We're getting a couple of comments here before we do that. Hi says, I think he's new here. says you should make a call to all salivates to stop buying right now and hoard cash instead. Once the Fed makes the first adjustment in interest rates, you'll see a drop in all commodities. Buying right now is crazy. And on top of that, add the premiums, control yourselves, drops are coming. I kind of doubt that's going to be the case, but we have to prepare that it could be. So what I'm telling folks is to be prepared for the prices to move either way, and when you make a purchase, commit to it, because you never know what's going to happen. I think that the first rate cut they do will be bearish for precious metals until they find out that it doesn't work, lowering these interest rates, because, again, you think about it, inflation 7% year over year, and you're going to raise the interest rate a half a point. That's not going to do very much, I don't think. You'd have to raise it higher than the inflation rate, and you know they're not going to do that. All right. So good point. Hi, something to consider there. I don't pressure my viewers to buy. By the way, I tell people to buy under their own circumstances and their own understanding with their own fiscal and financial situation. All right, Tucson Bubba, $5 for coffees for Sal's Coffee. A fun slurp on, sir. No push-ups, curls, or physical exertion required. But I will take your $5 and pair it with Miles $2 super chat and give you 7 as a bonus. So you're the man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, very good. Richard agrees. And Blue is here. Blue, thank you, Blue. I finally got an idea who that guy was on his channel name. I don't really know Mr. Supiton or whatever, but I saw his interview there on that channel. He sent me that. That's pretty cool. Seems to be a well-dressed bloke. All right, here we go. Let's do 7 push-ups. Appreciate you guys. Here we go. We march on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got it. We get it. We did it. And we will stir slurp on for Tucson Bubba. Bone rips for silver. There you go. All right. Here we go. All right, very good. Okay. Let's move forward here. See what our time is looking at. We are 3 minutes away from 6. 6:02 is when Kitco wakes up with the prices over there in Hong Kong. Fake ups, says Spectacular. Oh my goodness gracious. Fake ups. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a good thing I don't have the hiccups, because then what would we call those? iPenguin, what if mining nations stopped exported and mines nationalized? This is my video asking a hypothetical question. What if gold and silver mining came to a complete stop? And it says if these nations stopped exporting and mines nationalized, and they kept all their gold to themselves, I think that would definitely have an effect on price as well. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see here. Oh, is Silver Heist leaving us? All right, thank you. Dinner is on. Have a good night. Silver Heist, thank you for popping in tonight. I appreciate you. Silver Heist posted some really good videos lately. He always does. Well-researched, great guy. We love Silver Heist. Have a good night, sir. Scott Nowlin is new here. He says, how's it going? Won't the banks try and force the price of silver down to get out of the short position? I don't think they can. I don't think they've got the power to. I think maybe possibly by some of these central banks, what they do is they adjust the price, their currencies. They do whatever with their currencies, but typically that's going to not bode well for the gold and silver going down, or silver going down. But I don't think they can. But I think natural market forces will do some strange things, and we might not see silver go up. And then a lot of people will say it's manipulation or suppression. Let's see here. Very good. And let's see here. Middle Cove Motors is here. Is going to say the shirt show starts in 3 minutes. There you go. Exactly. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and that's right. The UHA, it will stop. It's just a hypothetical question. We know it's not going to stop. Strat Captain 66 says here. See, obviously this won't happen. That's right. And I never even inclined that it would. It's just a hypothetical based off of what another YouTuber had talked about. Let's see. Oh, let me see. Before I answer that question, I'm going to do leg raises today in the recliner. It's easier to do them in the recliner, and I can do a lot more until my right arm gets tired. There you go. Yes, indeed. You sure can. That's right. Oh, my goodness, Speg. I love that. That's perfect, perfect, perfect. Silver King is here. Hello, Silver King. Good to see you, sir. Welcome, welcome. Always good to have Silver King with us. He has been killing it, watching all the videos. Great guy. And by the way, if I get 1 billion views between now and the end of this live stream, on my last video, if I get 1 billion, that's how many million are in 1 billion? Then I'll show my face. How's that? All right, all right. That's inspired by Silver King as well too. So, Strat Captain, obviously this won't happen, so it's not really a concern. If private mining companies close up shop for some reason and governments didn't nationalize the mines, you can then bet the farm that gold and silver prices would somehow become fixed. The next thing would be gold-silver confiscation, but this time it won't be enforced. It would be enforced. The powers that be are not going to let you become wealthy. This is the most important aspect to fully grasp. That's actually a pretty good point. Yeah, if the private mining institutions just stopped mining and somehow close up shop, and they would probably get nationalized, and then it would start flowing again. Gold Maple, good to see you. Welcome. I think we can agree that we appreciate the views, but we would really appreciate people actually taking the time to fully watch a video prior to commenting. Yes, yes, indeed, definitely. It does help when they watch the video for sure through before commenting. All right, very good. All right, yeah, ask Joe Biden how many million are in 1 billion. Yes, indeed, that's where I should get my answers. That's right. There was an old web search engine called Ask Jeeves. We should do one called Ask Joe. I'm a wise guy. That's right. What do you mean? I'm a wise guy. That's right. I'm just a wise guy over here. That's right. I'm a wise guy. I'm a slurping guy. That's right. All right. There you go. Dale Val, I'll give 2 likes if you hide that face. That's right. Exactly. 1 billion views. 1 billion. 1 billion. Stephen Kaufman, when the entire world currency is digitized, and will be, gold will be way over 5,000 an ounce. Way more. Just how folks in 1980 freaked out when gold hit $800 an ounce back then. Yes, and I'll tell you what, it'll be very interesting to see how that plays out. How many people will care if they're being tracked? You know what I mean? That is interesting to see here. But all right, okay. So the markets have now opened. Let's see what's happening down here over in Hong Kong. Boom, shalaka. Come on, refresh. It's always a little bit slow. Go on. Here we go. There we go. Our market is open and already out of the starting gate. The metals are up. They are up. Look at that. Gold is up $1.50. Silver is up 2 cents. Platinum is up $2. Palladium down $9. Rhodium, I think that's left over from Friday. That's something to think. No way, we have another new honorary citizen of the Salivation Nation, Gen X Collectible. Wow, thank you, sir. I appreciate you so much. It means a lot to me. Everybody give him a big hand, Gen X Collectible. And you can also click on the 3 dots next to his name, or on the very right-hand side when you highlight over his chat, over his comment there. And you can subscribe to this channel. He does great analysis on sales and the like, on coins and other things related to precious metals and coin collecting. So check out his channel. Great guy. Yes, indeed he is. There he is. Gen X Collectible. All right. Very good. So the metal prices are up a little bit. So just to reconfirm here for rhodium, the reason why you're seeing that 1150, that was left over from Friday, 18,900. We look over here on the New York on the markets here. Rhodium is still at 18,900. Palladium is up 59 here, 2405. It is now down $9, 23.96. So all these metals are moving, save for rhodium. Good to see Gold Chick Vibafel is here. Hello, Gold Chick, the one and the only. Welcome, welcome. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you being here. Gold Chick, the lovely, how you feeling, Gold Chick? I hope everything is okay with your foot and all. Praying for you, thinking about you. Gold Chick is awesome. One smart lady. She is a pilot, believe it or not. Yes, she is a pilot. Over here, would you be buying gold this week, or would you consider that a FOMO? Dang it. You know, that's a good question. That's a very darn good question. I don't know the answer to that because there's a lot happening now that many people think that gold's going to continue to go up this week, but it could go down. So should you buy strictly out of fear? I don't know that I would. I might hold off a little bit though, but yes, indeed. Silver turning negative, says Patriotic One. It's only up 2 cents right now, but we shall see. Yeah, be careful when you buy. These citizens get green cards. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes, that's right. Then maybe we should give them some green cards. Yes. All right. So there's where the markets are. We will revisit those here momentarily as we march on our way through here. Ensa Purdy, 68. So good to see him back. He's been an active community member for a long time here, and we've got him back here. Appreciate it. Silver is not mined the same as gold, unfortunately. That's right. Over 80% of silver is mined as a byproduct, meaning they don't care if silver is 1 cent or $1,000. Their cost is zero if it's not factored in. Yes and no, and I did talk about that in this video, that the majority of silver is mined as a byproduct of other metals, especially copper, zinc, lead, and the like. But there is a cost associated with it. In fact, it's measured. The cost to separate it out and to process it from mining is in between $5 and $8 an ounce. Primary silver mining is between $14 to $16 an ounce, and those are numbers that I'm kind of adjusting a little bit for inflation. Let's see here. All right, very good. All right, yeah, we'll do another poll. Okay, let's see here where we're at on this. We've got 92 votes. Let's wait for 100 votes on who will win the Super Bowl. We need Alan to fill this poll out. And Alan Gold is here. Bashar Sal doing his job. Bashir. Let's see here. Bashir al-Assad. You comparing me to the Syrian dictator? Bashir al-Assad. Is that what you're doing, Alan Gold? I needs to know. He wasn't here when I read my disclaimer at the beginning of this live stream. Rewind this and listen to that disclaimer, Alan. It's very important that you do that. Bill457 is here. Good to see you. Always trade the opposite of sell. Well, I'm not telling people to trade anything. I'm just demanding people buy gold and silver when I say to do it. That's all I'm doing. I'm just demanding people buy when I say to buy. That's all. No, I'm kidding. Hello, Plumber Stacker is here. Good to see you. Stacking Points is here. Savage Stacker is here. All right, there you go. And Silver Wolverine is down for $5 to $8 silver. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah. That's their all-in sustaining cost to mine it as a byproduct of other metals. Yes, indeed. Syrian Chucha. That's right, exactly. I'm pumping out the Super Bowl, Mutant Rife. Indeed. All right, let's see here. And I demand... By the way, we've got 3 more, and then we'll let this poll go out. Appreciate the thumbs up, guys. We're reading some comments. We're looking at the markets here. Let's see what the markets are doing now. Look at that. Silver's now in the black. No movement at all, save for just a little bit, 0.02%. Not enough to really register between 1 cent or another. Very good to see you. Aspiring Alchemist. I could care less about the Crapper Bowl. Oh, thank you. Love you too, Aspiring Alchemist. An official Sal's gal. Buy silver, crash Sal. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. I would tell you to say that to my face, but we're not close to each other. And you'd have to wear a mask if you're around me, Alan Gold, to say it to my face, because I don't want your germs, your cooties. I don't want Alan Gold's cooties, and that's in spite of whatever epidemics going on, pandemics going on. Still in the hospital with foot surgical bone removal wound. Otherwise, I would buy 2 ounces of gold, not out of fear, but dollar cost average. I don't care short term. The dollar is toast long term. That's right. That's actually a very good point. Gold Chick. Yes, indeed. Surgical bone removal wound. All right. Well, praying that they will get that out soon. Lionel Witherspoon, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Thank you. She said, thanks. Lionel says, thanks for years of information and hard work. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Pooper Bowl. That's right. You are awesome, Lionel Witherspoon. I appreciate that so very much. Very kind of you. And Scott Marston is here. Hello, Scott. I'm looking at these markets now, and it's pretty crazy here. So let's see where we are at. Let's give 10 push-ups for Lionel. We're going to do them right now. Get the blood flowing. That's how we roll. For every $1 super chat, we do a push-up. Every 50 cents via PayPal, it's a push-up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go, Lionel. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that so much. Silver Patriot is here. Good crowd here tonight. I appreciate you guys. Can we get over 100 thumbs up? I don't know. We'll find out. But we're going to look over here and see what some of these channel comments are saying. So thank you, NC Purdy, for that comment. Nick Collishaw has got this comment here. Let's post this here quickly first. Get that out of the way so I don't forget. He says, if you're going to explore drivers of price and theorize about mine stopping, you're missing most of the realistic likelihoods. You have not suggested why mines in this country or any country or all of them would cease operations. The guilty bullion banks have reduced their shorts by over half in the last year alone. Once they close all and effectively go long, they will want the price to rise as fast as possible to deter the public from buying by convincing people it's unaffordable. The amount of silver available for retail is tiny and shrinking, and it will disappear overnight when the banks make their move. There's even more compounding factors that will fuel silver's meteoric rise, because when the credit freeze becomes and the banks will close the door, and with draw finance and overdraft facilities, businesses will be hit all the way down the supply chain. This will mean mine production will also be slowed or halted, meaning supply of silver for retail will dry up. Most silver is produced as a byproduct from zinc into the mines, which is the midst of the next recession, depression will hit. Demand for these industrial-based metals will also diminish. Again, silver production was greatly reduced just when demand is likely to soar amidst increasing inflation, institutional investment, and interest. Well, above, you're saying that you basically follow the same logic I did, because it was all just about a hypothetical, not saying it's going to happen, not saying it should happen or anything like that. So basically, you talk about it, that came to the same conclusion that I did, just said it in a different way. But then you go over here and says that because they would mining would stop, and then you say that will mean mine production will also be slowed or halted. Well, you basically use the same hypothetical above here, saying that let's see here. You've not suggested why mines in this country would be... Well, yeah, but it's because there's no real reason for them to. I'm just saying, if it happened, what would happen to the price of gold? Doesn't matter the reason at all. But anyways, but thank you, Nick. Numismatic Stacker, the earliest known gold mines are around 110,000 years ago in South Africa. Wow, that's news to me. I didn't know it was that gold or silver was even known about that long ago. John Belay says, damn it, Jim, I'm an engineer, not a financial analyst. Good thought-stimulating post. May the force be with you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yep, I've gone to the dark side. That's right. Let's thought a little easier on the eyes. Be a little bit different tonight. All right, very good. And where are we at? We've got Numismatic Stacker. I would definitely like them to silently cease production of mining gold and silver for about 3 months and try and see what does happen to the price. That'd be interesting. Fascinating indeed. All right. Robin Stabile says, Sal, is that weed that gold and silver coins are embedded in? That is funny. Yes, indeed. I put them in the dirt. A little outdoor video, change it up for the channel a little bit. You're the first to notice that. Well, other than SH13, he noticed that. For YouTube, says here on this post, Uncle Sam would demand you turn it in, making it illegal to own privately in the name of national security. That's true, and that's something I didn't talk about there, but they probably would try to do that. All right. Yeah. All right, very good. Sterling Cannabis, we're always different. I try to be a little bit different. Adri San is here. Good to see you, Adri. Welcome back. Good to see you. All right. And let's see here. Let's move on up here. We've got Martin M says, it isn't the mining, it's the processing. Well, it first has to be mined first. If they stop mining it, there's no processing it. Many mines for other metals and gold and silver are side products. A lead mining operation may also produce thousands of ounces of silver. That's right. So what would limit mining? Look to global warming politics, putting a stop to mining, cutting off those to save the face. Cutting off the nose to save the face. Yep, you're right. They're in charge. Look who's in charge here. Very good. All right, very good. Mrs. Coin Crew is here for a squirrel raid. Thank you so much, Mr. Coin Crew. We tried to do a little raid over at your husband's channel, too. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. A little squirrely. We're a little bit squirrely here. Good to see. Yes, indeed. And Coin Crew was being stalked. We came and tried to do a little channel raid over there for him earlier when we started tonight. Good to see Coin Crew. Hope you had a good time. All right, so we got 116 votes. 61% of you say that the Bengals will win tonight. So we'll see. We'll find out. Now, let's see what other little poll we can do. All right, let's ask this little poll question for you guys. I believe if Brandon did not want Ukraine invaded, he would have put American troops there, even if Putin would not want to start World War III. Yeah, probably so. He's got him close by. It's her channel too. Okay, it's her channel too. All right, very good. It's the Collective Coin Crew, Mrs. Coin Crew channel. That's right. What's hers is his. What's his is hers. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. All right, very good. Oh, let's see here. Where are we at? Let's move on up through here. We've got another comment from James W. Says, what if, silly things to debate, no one's going to stop mining. I never said they would. Gold is mined as a standalone product. Silver is mined as a byproduct of copper. Copper demand is high, so no one is stopping copper mining. Gold has been the desire for the rich for all time. Even if the world thought it were all mined, someone would keep looking and trying to mine more. Man's thirst for wealth is never quenched, so the question of what would happen is moot and silly. No one is going to stop mining. Well, and I'm talking about mining companies, the big operations out there. And I know they're not going to do it. In fact, I pretty much said that in the video, James W. So you kind of missed the point. Let's see here. No, they haven't. They're still low. Is your rate still low, Speg? Mine's still pretty low. I got hit pretty hard last year. Or last month, I'm sorry, last month on mine. But let's see here. There's a metric you can use. I think it's or the click per something like that. This is 953 or something like that for mine. It's about where it was last month. Andy Resnick, planting gold and silver. Sal, very wise. Yes, indeed. Maybe we can plant it and grow from it. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Very good. Good to see Plumber Stacker, by the way. And JM Unleashed is here, too. Good to see you. All right, so we have 54% of you are buying this week. 46% of you are not. All right. Yeah, Alan, what did you do with Terry? Mark B wants to know. We want to know. We want to know. Pandora's Box says, we're supposed to be reaching peak metals in a few years, so this concept isn't impossible. Well, and I even talked about that because It's not necessarily that's going to be peak. It's going to be more like apex. Fossil Metals is here. Hello, Fossil Metals. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. All right. So let's get back over here and see what the metals markets are doing right now. And now everything is up. Everywhere it's up. Let's refresh this. Sometimes it takes a little while, but we'll get it. We'll get it. It's coming. Over here, South Koreans turning in their gold in 1998. Very patriotic move. Wow. I didn't know that. Crazy. All right, palladium is up $14. Platinum up 4. Silver up 4 cents now. Gold up $1.10. Wow. All right. Time for some coffee from Savage. Yes, indeed. America is here. Good to see you. CCT is here. Welcome. Appreciate you guys showing up tonight. We're doing a little market watch, checking out what the metals are doing. And so far, they are up. They are up a little bit. Yes, indeed. Where are we at? South turning that very patriotic. I'm impressed. Crazy. All right, indeed. Okay, let's see here. Let us go back to the channel comments, see what people are saying. JM Unleashed, who is here with us right now. Very nice of him. He says, it would be like that game Musical Chairs. When the music stops, supply dries up, and demand intensifies dramatically, prices for the physical will likely increase exponentially. Yes, indeed. Heart of Texas, breaking. The Fed announces closed meeting to be held Monday morning under expedited procedures. Wow. Wow, amazing. That is something else, Heart of Texas. I'll have to look that up. I might do a video on that. That's crazy. So we might see a rate hike this week. Thank you for that. All right, Duff Season has been a member for 21 months as an honorary citizen. He is legal now. Way to go, Dove Season. You are the man. I appreciate that. All right. Wow. All right. Let's see here. Idrisan, I'm generally interested because I've been out of the PM game for a while. How are gold and silver stackers looking, or crypto these days? Sticking to Peter Schiff or more open to it? I've seen some crossover, but there's some strong opinions for sure. Yes, indeed. Over here, perfect channel for squirrels. A lot of nuts over here. Yes, indeed. All right. And where are we at? And Shan is leaving. Shan, have a good night, Shan. I'm sorry I didn't say get a chance to talk to you a whole lot in there, but I appreciate you being here. All right. Very good. Yes, all right. We might do that one next because it is timely. So I might do that one next here. Good one over here. Let's see what people think. Okay. Scott Nolan. I think he popped in here too earlier. I don't know if he's still in here with us. But he says, equipment and fuel costs are so high, I don't see how they can keep mining at these prices. I say miners should get together, shut down the paper, silver, and gold racket. And I wonder if some of them may decide to do that. Or mine and stock it up. You know what I mean? Yes, indeed. I don't know. Okay, very good. Let's see here. Adam Spencer chimes in here on this video. Silver demand to rise, so why is this prediction weak by the Silver Institute? Here's what he says. Spread between the premium and the paper price are a huge arbitrage opportunity. People will start pulling metals off the COMEX and melt them into smaller bars. This may seem far-fetched, but melting is the lowest form of refining. There's a metal dealer near me that melts down product into branded bars. If I can get this done, then surely others are working on it too. Yeah, good point. Good to see Hoosier Stacker is here. Good to see Hoosier. Check him out, his channel. He did the Mega Bingo. He does that on Saturday nights. Has the Stackers Gathering. It just turned 1 year and old. I was honored to be a part of the first broadcast over there at Hoosier Stacker channel. Check him out. Trying to get him up to 700 friendlies. He's getting just over 50 some odd away right now. Yes, indeed. Very good. Big baseball game tonight, says Jeffrey Jackson. That's what I hear. There's some big baseball game tonight. What's more costly, mining or processing? That's a good question. I really don't know. We know what all-in sustaining costs are, but anyways. Mammoth, WVH. I don't know. I've not heard them. I've not heard them yet, Colonic Stacker. Yes, indeed. right, very good. Okay. Appmaster PC99 2 times says, what is OPEC equivalent in the gold and silver mining producer? Probably Barrick. I don't know. OPEC is an organization, though, a cartel. So I don't know if there's anything like that in the mining sector. I don't know. There could be. All right. Where are we at? Okay. Welcome to Planet Dirt. I was thinking it's about to go to the opposite direction because we need graphite and lithium for battery production, and China has a stranglehold on what is available. Welcome to Planet Dirt. Yes. Tell you what, it's crazy. And these gold and silver was in dirt. So apropos, quite apropos. So very well. Yeah, we'll see what could happen. It could go the opposite direction. I kind of doubt, though. CCT looks like someone has been playing in the backyard. Yes, indeed. And that would be me. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Bill457 got a platinum bar this week. Wow. Cool. There is the Gold Council. Yeah, there's the Gold Council and the Silver Institute. But I don't think that really defines a cartel, does it? I'm not sure. Liz Cheney's husband is partner at Latham and Watkins, works on behalf of companies linked to China's military and individuals connected to spying on President Trump. Wow. That would be huge news. Heart of Texas, if you can email me at the email address at the bottom of this screen you're looking at, that thing about the Fed, I would appreciate that if you could do that. I'd like to see that story because that's big news, I think. Sterling Cannabis, so is this news, by the way, about Liz Cheney's husband. That is eye-opening. And Sterling Cannabis, I would be glad that I have what I do have. Until then, I will keep buying. If that happens, wars will soon follow. Probably true. People trying to get other people's gold. That's what Hitler tried to do. We'll do one more comment, then we'll check the market. Stick with me, guys. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate the thumbs up. We're going to try to get 200 thumbs up tonight on the Super Bowl Sunday. Appreciate you being here. Cheplifts 255. I don't know if it would go up much at all. Being said, there's hundreds of thousands of tons of unmined in the Earth's crust. Bitcoin is the only asset so scarce it doesn't matter how hard you try. You won't be able to find another 2 million in eternity, etc. Unless they change the rules. And they decide, hey, we're going to go ahead and change it from 2.1 million Bitcoin, and we're going to widen it to 5 billion. Who says they can't do that? I don't know. And I know they say, well, it's too complicated because it's decentralized, so they can't. But I imagine anything digital could be manipulated to do what they want. But anyways, those who say Bitcoin has no real value should make the very same argument for our digital bank account holdings. Also can't be touched, isn't physical or tangible, yet it has value since we can use that money to buy goods and services. People don't want to wake up to the fact that there is a better apex asset class. It's simply up to you to see it. At one point in history, salt was extremely valuable. The scenario for speculation, though, metals will likely be mined for several decades, if not centuries of years, before Bitcoin makes it completely obsolete. Till I see countries buying bigger amounts of Bitcoin on their balance sheet over gold is when you will see Bitcoin's demand explode. Only 2 to 3% own this apex asset class. Yes, but it is completely speculative, Champ Lifts. That's the difference. And governments, and they've not embraced it. In fact, governments see it as a competition. They want their own cryptocurrencies. That's FedCoin. That's CBDC. And they can very well wipe it out and make it illegal to trade in it. I think you put a little bit too much faith, and I'm not anti-cryptocurrencies. I'm not anti-Bitcoin, but what is backing it other than the energy it takes to produce a Bitcoin, which that energy can never be recreated. It can't be recouped. It's gone. Once it's expended, that's it. So it's energy and speculation. That's it. That's all that backs Bitcoin. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Kuna Coins, first on this video from this afternoon. Gold and this metal are the best investments, and it's not silver. Crazy. Carlos Gonzalez says, I think saber rattling by Sleepy Joe will increase the mining of gold and silver. It very well could. It very well could. All right. Oh, let's see here. Ontario, 100. Good to see Ontario. He says, interesting video. If gold and silver mining stopped, I think silver would go up very fast, as it is both used and consumed in some industrial processes. A lot of gold is in the form of jewelry, so for a while gold would be recycled until it ended up as bars and vaults and governments, and the very rich. Fun food for thought. Yes, indeed, and thank you, Ontario. You took it for the stride for what it was intended. Just some food for thought. And that's right, the patriotic one. Yes, one EMP, and boom, where's the crypto? And you can have a hardware wallet, but a hardware wallet has a digital imprint, and that can be wiped out too. And I know they make them, they essentially put Faraday cages around it, but you know, the thing is you think about it, if you have a hardware wallet with all of your Bitcoin in it, and again, I'm not anti-cryptocurrencies, I'm not anti-Bitcoin, but if you had a hardware wallet with all of your value in it, and somehow it gets destroyed, and it gets wiped out somehow, and you can't recover it. That's it. But let's say your gold gets melted in a fire. That gold is still there. It's just it's just melted. It can be re-scooped up and reconstituted. Check out the video on the Nobel Peace Prize that was dissolved in Aqua Regia. All right, let's take a look at the markets now. We are in the Asian markets. And what are they doing now? We're refreshing. It's a little slow tonight. Typically, that does happen sometimes. And gold is now up only 60 cents. Gold is up 60 cents, and silver is up 4 cents. So gold's pulling back some of its gains. And remember, at the top of the hour, we will look at the chart and see how it has flowed over the past hour. Yes, indeed. Gold is up 60 cents. Silver's up 4 cents, staying at 4 cents. Platinum up $6. Palladium up $21. And Rhodium's price is stuck where it was on Friday. It's not up $11.50 right now. All right. Very good. Jamie Fox, good to see you. Welcome. Okay. And where are we at here? Appreciate you guys. We have a little slow like Alan Gold. That's right, Alan Gold's always been a little slow. You know what, Love Button? You may not realize this, but I don't say this very often, but you probably don't realize that Alan Gold actually still does wet the bed. Yes, indeed. It's an ongoing problem with him. I think this is why he lashes out in the community, because he has that issue, and it's an unfortunate thing. I talked to his mom about it. We're trying to get him some help so that he stops wetting the bed, but just, you know, anyways. All right. Andrew San, Sal, your hardware wallet could be burnt, lost, erased, and it wouldn't matter. Your hardware wallet doesn't hold your crypto. It encodes it. Okay. So where is it actually held? It's in, if it's held in an exchange, then you're at the mercy of the exchange. It's held in the ether. It's getting to it. And if you can't get to it, if you can't get to your crypto, either through the hardware wallet or some sort of exchange or some sort of wallet of some sort, then that's where the issue is, right? Let's see here. For as long as the stuff is, I don't know, for as long as, like the EMP, let's say there was a great EMP attack, or the power is out because it's destroyed a lot of the electrical equipment that has to be rebuilt from scratch for a long enough time that, you know, you don't have your crypto. And if an EMP does attack, that's it. Yeah, your 24-word secret phrase. That's right. It's held on the internet, and you're secured by your 24-word secret phrase. So as long as you have that phrase and an internet connection, you're good to go. But where on the internet is it stored? I guess that's the question. I'm asking just out of curiosity because I don't know. But I did hear about the 24-word phrase. So it's encoded in the hardware wallet. But you need the internet to get it to get access to it, and you need an exchange or some sort of a wallet or some sort of a way to spend it once you get there. Let's see here. Seed phrase if your wallet disappears. Okay. But you have to get the access to it. I guess that's the question. And again, it's just out of curiosity. All right, very good. Okay, let's see here. And James O'Neill Brown says gold might hit $1,900 tomorrow. Yes, that's a possibility. It's close enough, $40 away from hitting that already, so it very well could. CCT says that must mean I own some of the best investments then because I have coins made from both. Indeed, you do. Yes, indeed. That's right. Exactly. All right. Very good. Oh, where are we at? Okay. All right. Robert Preston says he does not recommend paper at all. Does not recommend paper at all. As for metals, I think silver is the best to own soon. Why? Because it's too expensive to produce due to how much dirt has to be filtered and boiled with other chemicals just to get a few clean ounces. So very soon silver will get much scarcer and thus higher in price. My prediction, $45 to $55 per ounce within 2 years. And that's not unrealistic, I don't think, for the price, but I don't think it's so much out of scarcity. Because again, there's a lot of silver out there and a lot of it in the ground. They can't really estimate how much because again, between 75 to 80% of the silver is mined as a byproduct of other metals. All right, very good. Hello, James Smith. Good to see you. Welcome. All right. Appreciate all you guys being here this evening. Sal thought the recent quantity of gold and earth video redo was one of the best and informative yet. Well, thank you, Goldcheck. I appreciate that. Stay tuned. I'll be doing a silver one soon. I appreciate you very much. Very kind of you. Yes, indeed. Zero Blue says, good luck hoarding physical aluminum. Yes, indeed. Indeed, that's right. Good luck hoarding that. All right. And Mark the Silver Shark says, I know you really enjoyed reading about everything metal, but thank you for sharing. Well, thank you. Yes, indeed, Mark. Appreciate that. Enjoy sharing with you guys. Time to empty more cans of beer. That's right. And then recycle that aluminum. Very good. And Richard Metcalf says, well, I'll be. My beer can collection might be more valuable than I thought. They stack easy enough, but I'm running out of room. There you go, brother. Exactly, Richard. Very, very good. Okay. Peter Wilson says, an ounce of gold or an ounce of silver is a store of a man's labor and the fuel needed to process the ore and the cost of capital, all added up. Yes, indeed. All really amounts to labor and time, right? Time is money, they say. Let's refresh these markets now. We can see that gold is now up 90 cents, so it's creeping back up a little bit there. And the silver's up a nickel. Platinum up $7. Palladium up $30. All right, very good. Silver Wolverine is still here for me. Football takes a back seat to Uncle Sal in Silver Wolverine's mind. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right. Very good. All right. I say so. Adrian has answered some questions. EMP would be bad indeed. Your crypto wouldn't be lost as you could recover it through your seed phrase after the power internet is back on. And that's just it. If there's enough. Now, an EMP is highly unlikely. But if there's one that was great enough to cause essentially an SHSTH scenario, then obviously it would be. It would, if you put all your eggs in the crypto basket, you know, your SOL. So it's good to have gold and silver too. And a lot of crypto people are definitely for gold and silver as well. But I guess the internet connection is needed. But I guess my question is where is the actual Bitcoin stored? I guess it's through the peer-to-peer transactions, peer-to-peer everywhere, as I assume, probably, because it's decentralized. But again, the other thing that worries me about Bitcoin is the tracking. Everything is now it's anonymous, but it is trackable, right? Let's see here. All right. Okay, let's get back to Andy Resnick says, I had to look up spillover index too. I came away with something happens at a causing something else to happen B. That's right. It spills over. It has an effect. Kind of like the butterfly effect, right? The comparison of U.S. economic slowdown having an outsized effect on Canada because of its outsized export reliance in U.S. markets was easy to understand. Yes, indeed. That's true. Thank you, Andy. Yep. That's right. Very, very good. And by the way, good to see the global warmer. Good to see you. And Peter Wilson. Peter Wilson, if they shut down mining, gold will become physical Bitcoin. Fixed supply. Slurp. There you go. There you go. Fixed supply. Beef taco. Silver will be $1,000 or more per ounce by 2030. I guarantee it. Wow. That's a pretty bold prediction indeed. Okay. And Kevin W. says, along with my large roll of aluminum foil that grows larger by the week, I also have an even larger ball of rubber bands and string. All right, there you go, Kevin. I like it. I like it. That's a lot of stuff. Very good. All right, Catherine Leo says, I have a professional broker that manages my account. This was an attempted spam comment. We're going to let it go through because apparently the algorithm did not work over here. Let's see what the Catherine Lois says here. We're going to keep it, though, but there it is. All right. And so let's go ahead and take this. I have a professional broker that manages my account. Let's go ahead and do this. I have a professional manager that breaks my account. There we go. I have a professional manager that breaks my account, and she said I have a professional broker that manages my account. So a little tit for tit, you know what I mean? Because she's got two boobies there. Let me make sure. I think there's two there. Let's see. Yes, there's two boobies right there. 1, 2. They're fairly large too, I must say. So that's a little tit for tit. Okay, very good. All right. Where are we at here? Dr. Web Music. Savage Stacker, have a good night, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Savage Stacker, he is the man. Have a wonderful evening, sir. Okay. And let's see here. Let's move on forward here. We got Dr. Web Music says, great video once again. Sounds like your cold is gone. Wishing you happy, healthy Sunday. Well, thank you, Dr. Web Music. A very slight tickle in the throat when I talk too much. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, boobs confirmed. Yes, indeed, Ted Jones. That's right, exactly. We have moved away from the Bitcoin talk when we saw boobies. Sorry about that, Adri-san. I get sidetracked from that. But anyways, all right, very good. All right. Now, we've got this from Corey Williams. Your video pertains very much to things of a geopolitical nature. Some countries shut down their production because the government's hoarding, or there's no exports, or if wars or some sort of necessity requires countries and governments to hold their precious metals. That's the same thing as not being able to get it from one way or another, and that will definitely work in the stacker's favor. That's right. Thank you so much. Thanks for another story video. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate it. Yes, boycott GoFundMe. That's right, indeed. Yep, indeed. We will. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Yes, indeed. All right. All right. Very, very good. And let's see here. All right. Where are we at here? Let's move forward here. All right. Bill Rundle says, wrong again, Salivate Metal. He's a big curmudgeon of the channel. I don't take any of his comments real seriously. The first persons to lose if mining comes to an end would be those holding COMEX accounts. No PM mining would drive COMEX to death. $90 trillion loss. Well, I don't know. I disagree with that because I think it'll actually embolden COMEX because they're paper, a lot of paper contracts in COMEX. So I think you're missing the point here, Bill Rundle. And you're wrong, completely wrong. And again and again and again. Many times has he been wrong. It's been crazy. All right, very good. Hey, fossil metal, speculation, of course, but obviously I'd say Russia and China have a long-term plan of what the future economics looks like for them. Doesn't appear to be crypto. Well, and that's just it. Governments can ban crypto. And I think that's kind of what it appears to be happening in some of these countries. I think once we see these, the Great Reset and the dollar reset, then you're going to see cryptocurrencies go bye-bye. I really do. They're good for now, and they've been very profitable for people. But I think once it competes, once the government starts getting involved in a blockchain or some sort of digital ledger system, they don't want any competition from the private sector. And they can't ban gold and silver, and they can't confiscate it all, but they can very quickly get rid of Bitcoin, I think. For the vast majority of those who have it. I mean, obviously there'll be loopholes and ways for people to try to get to it, especially in the dark web, which it's going to take a while. But the vast majority of the market share of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, I think they could do away with it. All right. Lion Trust, I like videos that compare size, and I watched this one twice. It helps to visualize it. But thank you, Lion Trust. Appreciate that, sir. Okay. Lucas Hood says here, I always laugh when people believe the Fed is trying to get control of these issues. The only thing that they are trying to control is our way of life. They created inflation and are striving towards creating more. It's not out of their control, but it is out of control on our level. All of my grid friends here in Maine had a 100% increase in their electric bill. That's out of control. It sure is. Wow. I will be buying more food from here. If my silver finally does go up, I will only be worth the same in food value as it is now, but I will be able to get the food I need at that point. Wealth means nothing when you can't get what you need with it. Yep, that's right. True. Very, very good. All right. Okay, let's see here. Paul Richards, they need that aluminum to make fake silver. There you go. Very different densities, though. Very different densities. And it even has a different look. Richard Lovett needs to save more beer cans. Yep, indeed. All right, let's get over here to the markets. What are the markets doing now? Let's check it out. And if you haven't done so already, if you can thumb up this video, we're trying to get 200 thumbs up tonight. Yes, indeed. And I'm actually feeling pretty good, like I could do some more push-ups, too. So, yes, if anybody wants PayPal, it's 50 cents per push-up there. Got the email open. And $1 per push-up on Super Chat. Appreciate you guys. Here's where we're at now. We've got gold is actually down now for the first time tonight in Asia. Look at that, 1858.80. Kind of amazing. Never thought that this would happen. I thought we'd see it continue to climb up. But hey, that's the world we live in. It's the only one that's down $1.20. Silver is up 2 cents. Platinum up $7. Palladium up $35 now. Wow. Palladium is up. So the gold and silver ratio has narrowed slightly to 78.75. All right. Very, very good. Ah, there you go. Okay, let's see here. Gold going the wrong way. That's right. So there it is. All right, let's see here. All right. America Channel 1 is chiming in on this video from this afternoon. Appreciate all you guys that take the time to comment. This is why I do this. This is precisely why I do this, to try to interact with you, the community. And I appreciate it. All right, very good. John Bully is here. I'm hurt. I wasn't here to comment on Sal's reply to my comment inside his chat during his live stream. All right, that way you're here now, and I appreciate it. Sterling Cannabis is buying gold now. Appreciate it. Mojave Gold is here. Yes, indeed. Time to smoke a Super Bowl, says Jeff Reynolds. All right, so America Channel says, through my research, I found that metals like nickel, lithium, and cobalt are getting scarce. Indeed, they are. The reason is there are many new EV, electric vehicles, and they all need the above metals. Nickel is a metal that EVG manufacturing are having a hard time acquiring. Knowing this fact, it would be prudent to invest in funds that hold nickel. Take a look at any chart showing the increasing price over the last 2 years. I didn't want to just hold nickel, so I invested in the VanEck Rare Earth Strategic Metals ETF. Do your due diligence before you invest in any stock fund or ETF. Have a great Super Bowl Sunday. Wise words, America Channel. You're right. Very good. Greetings to John W. Welcome. Good to see you. He just bought gold an hour ago. Well done, sir. And it's not just BTU he gives me for blue thumbs up. Now it's big thumbs up. I appreciate that so much, sir. You are the man. I appreciate it. Genetics Collectible still with us. He is one of the newest channel members here. Appreciate that. You guys are very kind as we muscle away through this live stream tonight. And we are going to be checking the prices here momentarily again. Coins A to Z says here, in general, it does appear the denser the metal, the rarer in the Earth's crust they are. Reality plus highly useful tends to be highly valuable metal. That's right. Iridium is exactly a perfect example of it. Aluminum is very abundant and therefore relatively less valuable, even though it has a lot of usefulness currently. That's right. Yes, indeed. All right. Aluminum foil hats holding steady, says Tree Climber. Yes, indeed. Nickel is a strategic metal. Might be a good idea, says a patriotic one. All right. You guys are wonderful. Sammy Farr is here. Good to see Sammy Farr. Welcome. Bonus time of the year for Wizard of Oz. Going to try and find a couple of gold Britannias. All right. Nice. All right. Very, very good. Appreciate you all being here. And Dr. Vaughn. I think Dr. Vaughn was in here earlier. I didn't get a chance to interact with him much, but hello, Dr. Vaughn. Aluminum, well, a super felon Sunday. Lots of cans of beverages being sold today, so I can see this. Yes, indeed. That's right. Yep. Bill 457 says platinum is rare. That's right. Yep, indeed. All right, Hoosier Stacker still with us. Good to see Hoosier. Hagar the Hodler is still with us. Yes, indeed. Hagar is awesome. Appreciate you being here. All right, Dark Star. Palladium just jumped another 5.4%. 119 to 22.13 an ounce. Silver won't budge at the moment. Well, Dark Star, actually, right now we're looking at the markets. It's now above $2,400 right now. Look at that. $2,400, up $35, up 1.55%. Unless you're talking about the, whatchamacallit, the ad bid price. There it is. All right. 16 degrees there with the wind chill around 6 for Gen X Collectible is. Wow. By the way, we have 155 thumbs up. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. 155 thumbs up. Looking for 200 tonight if we can get it. Appreciate you guys being here. All right. And gold maple. Yes, gold does not get milk spots. Gold does not interact that way. Gold can get copper spots. That is relatively common. And I think that is a residue of the copper and stuff from the dyes. But yes, indeed. All right. And platinum does not react either. It doesn't tarnish or spot or anything like that either. But no. All right, very good. Let's get back to the channel comments here. We've got Silver King. Says that would be a sight to see, my friend. Very nicely done video. Well, thank you, Silver King. So we march our way on through here on the Super Bowl Sunday. Custom Grow 420 is here with 155th like. Thank you so much, Custom Grow. We're trying to move our way up to 200 thumbs up. I appreciate you being here. Custom Grow 420. All right. Yes, sir. John W. has a quarter-ounce gold eagle with a very pronounced copper freckle. Ooh, yes, indeed. And it has been known to happen. It has been known to happen. And, Gold Chick buys platinum 1 to 10. Silver 100-ounce bricks to weigh safe down. Yes. Good thinking. Yes, indeed, Gold Chick. Well diversified. Coin Collecting Fun is here with a lot of thumbs up. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. We're at 162. So we're trying to do that. And then when you're done here, check out this cool video about a coin from the Philippines. Let's see if we can get that video up to 1,000 likes or comments or whatever. Or maybe it's got over 1,000 comments. That is over on Coin Collecting Funds channel. A cool coin from the Philippines. Good stuff over there. This guy is the Pepper Master. He eats them hot. And even the jelly beans. Peter Wilson with a thumbs up. Appreciate that. Silver King says 164 and counting. Thank you. You guys are wonderful as we march our way through. Let's see if there's any helpful review. We're going to go through and get caught up on some of these. All right, we do. We got this. That. All right, we're good. On some of these things, I don't know why they get put over here, but they do. Good grief. Insane in the membrane. We're going to get them. Dang it. See, the thing is, these weren't here. I went through this just recently, and these things weren't there. So they just got plopped over here. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Good grief. Got to do these maintenance stuff here. I swear this is probably where some of these things that people think their comments are deleted. They come here days later. Or they're held in purgatory, and then they show up here, and then I approve them. 13 days ago. Did you know that I check this stuff way more often than that? I keep up with all this stuff. And none of these, I've never gotten notifications of some of these replies. It's just ridiculous. All right, JM Unleashed. Thank you, my friend. $1.99 a Canadian. I owe you 2 push-ups. We will couple that with if somebody else does, we'll couple that with theirs. Justin Sartain, I will smoke 5 bong loads in a row if you get 200 likes in a super chat. All right, there you heard that first here, folks. 5 bong loads in a row if I get 200 likes in another super chat. Appreciate that. All right, he held it. We'll hold him to his word. Thank you, brother. Dang it, look at all these things. This is insanity. I literally just checked this before I came on live, and these weren't here. Good grief. I'll come back and get those in a moment. Sammy Farr. Oh, my goodness gracious. Sending some love for the channel. Thank you so much, Sammy Farr. You are awesome. We're going to give you 22 for the soldiers. Yes, indeed. For suicide prevention. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Let's make it happen. Yes, indeed. Sammy Farr is going to make me work at it. Hoorah. Here we go. Semper Gumby. Gotta be flexible. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That's for JMs as well. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Sammy Farr. Thank you, JM. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Super chat train. Yes, indeed. Looks like it. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. Man, we have 167 thumbs up now. Let's take a look at the markets now, guys. What are they doing? We're a couple of minutes away. Yes, Valentine's Day is tomorrow. Yes, indeed. That's right. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. All right. Very, very good. Okay, here we go. Gold is now down just 40 cents. Silver's up 4 cents, almost a nickel here. Look at that. Wow. And platinum is now up $11. Palladium up 43. Pay no mind to the rhodium. That was Friday's move. It didn't zero out. But anyways. All right. Okay, let's see here. Start back here. There's where the markets are. We'll keep an eye on those. As we do here tonight. And let's get back to the channel comments. Well, Wizard of Oz. All right, there you go. He sent me silver spot. Look at that, 23.71. Thank you, Wizard of Oz. Wow. And Justin Sartain with another train. Go Silver Bong Rips. Keeping that train going. Justin Sartain, $10. Wow. All right. I tell you what, for Wizard of Oz, I'm going to do 24 curls, okay? Thank you. He sent me silver spot price. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's get the curls out. This is a 20 pound barbell. But if I wanted to be politically incorrect, it would be a dumbbell, because I'd be insulting it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on that side, and then 12 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I'm going to do the 10 for Justin Sartain. I'll do 5 on each side for Justin. All right, thank you so much, guys. Wow, very kind of you. Let's see here. Let's see how spot price relates to Sal's workout exactly. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rams have scored a touchdown, apparently. And everybody's been betting on the Bengals. A lot of people have been betting on the Bengals, including me. Not betting, but just guessing they're going to win. Counting crows. Slow the crow. Yeah, I probably should have, Christopher. Probably doing them too fast. Well, I don't want to bore you guys with me doing them slow, but that's probably a better way to do it, to slow them down. We're counting the combined IQ of Congress. That's right, exactly. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's get back over here. We have got, from a couple years ago. Look at that. Exclusive vintage view we did here. And B. Davis says first. Well, thank you, B. Davis. I remember B. Davis. I haven't seen him in a while. Kichichirix says he would be in suicide watch if $2.5 million worth of gold found inside old tank. And apparently, whoever had it before sold it, didn't realize it, I think, if I remember correctly. 4 years ago, Louis Silver, it's a beautiful round, but still don't have a clue what Marseilles is. Yes, indeed, that was the one I designed there. Silver 100 2013, pretty cool. SM looks great. This is the Fortitude Silver round in stock and in hand. That was a limited edition issue that was created for the channel some time ago. Lake Superior Silver says, Silver Salahussin 13 and the Silver Goblet. That's right, we found some stuff out there in the field. It was fun. Fun indeed, we did. All right, maybe we'll do something like that with Silver Hussin 13 this spring. All right, Giles Harvison says, much love from your old friend in Australia. Keep up the great work, Sal. All good things to you. Well, thank you, Giles. I appreciate that, sir. It means a lot. You are the man. All right, appreciate that very, very much. Look at that. Super chat train. You guys are wonderful. Very good. Still up there they are. All right. Silver King, thanks for sharing this news with us. Appreciate that, sir. Yes, indeed. Over here, interesting. What are the die made of for engraving metals? Typically, they are tempered, pressured steel, I think. It's a special kind of steel that they very hardened steel, you know, what they do to finish those dies. I'm pretty sure that is. It's, I don't know if it's 420 grade or something, but it is very hard steel. I actually have the dies. In fact, you know what? Let me just show you this. Here's a little treat for you guys. Let me scroll back down here to this. See this right here, this video. Many of you guys may not know what that is. I'm going to show you. I think I have one here. I do. Here it is. Here is what this looks like. I'm going to show you what the dies look like. Let's see here. Just a second here. I can find it here. Just a minute. Not that. Hold on. Nope. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Okay, guys. you're gonna get a little treat here tonight, guys. I've actually shown this in a video, but this was a limited issue thing, okay? So you guys will like this here. Let me get this set up and show you this. All right. So if you guys are interested in this type of thing, I think you will be. I think you'll find this interesting and fascinating. All right. Okay. You guys are going to like this. All right, here we go. Who needs a Super Bowl when you got something like this going on here? All right, there they are. So there is the round right there, okay? And it'll come into focus here. There's the round. Now, this one's a little bit toned. This is just one I have on my desk, so it's a little bit kind of cruddy looking here, but that's the Fortitude round. It was a 1.75 ounce because Regency Mint did not have the ability to do a full 2-ouncer. So we had to do something a little bit thinner, but it turned out to be quite unique to have a 1.75 ounce round made. But it has somewhat of a security feature to it, as you can see there. Thanks CCT for getting rid of that spammer, by the way. But yes, indeed, it says a multitude of fortitude on it. Reeded edge. On the back, it has the channel coat of arms. SM for Salivate Metal. And it says Salivate Metal on it there that you can see there. And it says 1.75 ounce and a multitude of gratitude on it. All right. So that is it was very limited issue. They can only do so much of them, and they stopped production, and it really didn't sell all that well. We let it go for a little bit, but essentially it wasn't all that popular. But stay tuned. There'll be a news announcement coming soon about availability of something else. But these are the dies. These are the dies that try men's souls. Okay, these are the dies that try men's souls. And as you can see, there is the one cat. That's the front, and here it is. Boom. Actually, they're on the wrong thing. That's the two cats. That's the reverse side. That's the die. And it is hard steel. This stuff is very hard steel. This is what this is. Very heavy. Very heavy stuff. I also have the dies to the original Salivate Metal round, too. I might show them again in a live stream later on. That's what we do. We do a little fun stuff like that. So this is the obverse die here. We can see how everything is backwards because that's how they are. It's a mirror image that's produced on these things. So you can literally take this round and place it right on there. See there? If you do it the right way, it'll fit right on there. There it is. That's it. Isn't that neat? There it is, folks. That's the Fortitude dies. And actually, I did a video showing these, too. If you want to see a better quality representation, you can look at the playlist for the Salivate. I think the playlist is coins, Salivate Metal coins. If you're interested in that type of thing, see the history, there's documentation on this stuff like that. But anyways, I'll show you that right now. If you go over to my channel and go to playlist, you can see Sound of Silver, Unique Silver, Gold Facts. Where is it? Salivation Nation channel round. Let's see here, but it's not there. Fortitude Silver round. There you go. So on that one, you can see some of the promotional videos and the reveal and showing the round. And I'm trying to think of where the ones where there was a die. It shows the dies. somewhere here it is. Shows how they're made. The carving of this round. It's pretty. The carving of the die. How he carved the die. It's pretty cool. If you're interested in that. Yes, indeed. And then one showing it up close and personal. Anyways, and here's what the pressing of it looks like. Showing the manufacture of it. And indeed, all right, very good. And what others have thought about it. I forgot about that video. All right, anyways, I might look at that up later. Interesting stuff. All right, very good. All right, guys. Sorry about that little tangent here. Yeah, these are the custom dies. That's right. They are the custom dies. These are the dies that try men's souls, okay? I'm going to put these things in the right thing and put these back. Or forget about that. Ann B. Davis played Brady Bunch. That's right. She passed away, didn't she? Didn't she fall down and pass away, Ann B. Davis? That's right. I forgot about Ann B. Davis. Indeed. All right. All right. Let me put this back. Maybe one day I'll show you the original Salivate Metal round dies, too. All right, where are we at? Very good, okay. Yeah, thank you, Lions Trust. I think you'll enjoy them, just for the interesting to see how they're manufactured and how they're done. 7-3 Rams. Jeffrey Jackson, thank you so much, sir. He says, Happy Valentine's Day, everybody, especially to anyone who isn't in a serious relationship and feels badly on Valentine's Day. No push-ups necessary. Good night, all. Thank you, Jeffrey Jackson. You are awesome, a kind soul. Yes, indeed. We got to remember those who are lonely and maybe who just have a bunch of cats. And but hey, you always got somebody there and people thinking of you. And I tell you what, this is a great community. And thank you so much, my friend. And very kind of you, Jeffrey Jackson. And have a wonderful evening. Happy Valentine's Day to you. And the best to you and yours. You are awesome. Thank you so much. If you make more, I'll buy some. Okay, thank you, Jeff Reynolds. Just stay tuned. That's all I got to say, but definitely stay tuned. There will be some news coming. This has not been totally confirmed yet, but thank you guys. Very kind of you. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, let's move on up here. Silver King says, thanks for sharing this news with us. Thank you, Silver King. You are awesome, sir. Appreciate that. Jeff Reynolds says, I told you aluminum was the next silver algorithm food. That's right, you did, Jeff. I do remember that Jeff Reynolds said that. Good job. All right. Yes, indeed. And Gold Chick Vibafel says, interesting. Thank you, Gold Chick. Awesome, awesome. She is. And, okay, and we have breaking news here. John W. needs to scoot. Good to see you. Thanks for sharing the dies. Staying tuned for the news. Excited. BTU, big thumbs up. Thank you, my friend. We're at 179 thumbs up. We're trying to get to 200, so I appreciate every single one. Thank you very, very much. Yes, indeed. All right. All right, very good. Actually, you know what? That's actually a very good point, Heart of Texas. Very good point. This shows the hypocrisy of the woke left and the NFL. They don't care, though. But the Super Bowl Sewer halftime show features Snoop Dogg, who fired a gun at Trump's head in a video, calling black conservatives coon bunch, and promoted pot his entire career. That's right, Heart of Texas. Well, absolutely spot on there, brother. You're exactly right. Boom, that's a slam dunk. Exposing that hypocrisy of the woke left. Man, I tell you what. Just goes to show you. Big Red is here too. Good to see Big Red. Welcome. Let's see here. Where are we at? Let's move on through here. And let's see what we've got up here. We've got Jeffrey Jackson, who just recently said goodnight here. Wish us happy Valentine's Day. He said, maybe I'm different, but aluminum just isn't as fun to play with as silver. That's right, it's not. And plus, your hands can get dirty with that stuff. It's not as fun to play with as gold, platinum, or palladium. I suppose aluminum is more fun to play with than uranium. Yes, indeed, that's true. Definitely more fun to play with than uranium, indeed. All right, very good. And Silver King is happy being single. Never believed in the hype that we need to be in a relationship to be happy. That's right. And Silver King, that's a very good point. That's actually excellent. In fact, I would dare say, and though I'm not a relationship advisor, but I play one on TV, and I stayed at Holiday Inn Express last night. But Silver King is exactly right. Before you can really be in a relationship, you should be happy with yourself and be content with yourself. That is first and foremost. So Silver King, you're spot on, exactly right. So over here wonders if they have the original dies to the Carson City Mint Museum. I don't believe that's possible. Those dies were sent to the New Orleans Mint and O's were placed over the CCs. No, I don't think so either. And my guess is some of those are still in the U.S. Mint's storage. But yes, don't know. Yes, the aluminum tastes terrible. The tinfoil makes better hats, right? Exactly. Over here, I have my fun on the live chat with Terry without her being here. Yes, where is Terry? I don't know, but I'm glad you're having fun over here. That's what it's about. I appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Certainly do. Appreciate all you guys as we march our way on through this live stream here. Let's take a look at the prices now before we answer JNS's comment. We're refreshing the markets now and see what's happening over there in Hong Kong. Look at that, folks. Silver is still up a little bit. Gold was down a dime. Now it is up a dime. 1860.10. Silver up a nickel. Platinum up $11. Palladium now jumping up $57 as we take another sip of some coffee. John G is here. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Nice to see me streaming again. Thank you, John G. Was just on here Friday night too, so thank you. We are 16 away, John G, from 200 thumbs up. Will John G be one of the participants to get me to 200? I can only hope. We can't force him to thumb up, just as we can't force BDog5000 to thumb up this video, but I'm hoping they'll do it. We won't guilt them into thumbing up either. We refuse to do that. Very good. And Gold Chick says, I'm happy with myself. That's not what I need. That's right, exactly. All right. Oh, man. Let's see here. Very good. We love Gold Chick. She is awesome. All right. Hello, Liquid Electrum. Good to see you. What's up? Only Lord knows. Good to see you, my friend. Just chilling like Bob Dylan over here. That's what we do. This is how we roll. Yes, indeed. Good to see Liquid Electrum and Only Lord knows. Maybe we can get both of them to thumb up this video, too. That would be sweet. Oh, B-Dog is going to do it. He's crying, but he'll do it. Doug Season gave me late thumb. Better late than never. That's what I always say. Thank you so much. Valencia is holding out for 200. All right, there we go. So the metals are all up again. All right, very good. Let's move forward here. JNS. What is JNS saying here? Let me get over here to do this and do that and spark my way into doing this here and see what we got. Watched several excellent videos this morning while working out. End of the road, how money became worthless. This video, as well as part 1 and 2, fiat money, inflation in France, are a must for everyone. The thing I didn't realize is the reason Nixon de-linked us from the gold in 1971 because nations that held dollars were already exchanging those dollars for gold from our reserves. Wow, interesting. Doesn't surprise me, though, but yes, indeed. Thank you, Only Lord knows. He thumbed up for me. Thank you. Thanks, Liquid Electrum. Appreciate you. All right, you guys are great. All right. We're 8 away now from 200. Gold Maple says, there's too much fraud in the U.S. Incredible. Chinese and Indian people do not have to scam you. Fellow Americans will defraud you for a fast buck. And that is actually very true, Gold Maple. I have seen it plenty of times from American loan scammers. They're out there. JVF Mastering says, stop reading those dumb reports made by the powers that be. Wake up. Oops, forgot. You pop it. All right, there you go. Pop it. All right. Forget you pop it. I'm not sure what that means, but anyways. Plain Boxer, U.S. Mint response, and missing read. That's right. The Royal Mint reports record bullion sales. That's right. U.S. Mint responses as a missing read. And they moved it a couple of, about 10 minutes in another year. Tristan Quinta says, thanks, Sal. These are interesting times. Continue to be even more interesting and notable. Indeed, they sure are. Thank you, Tristan. I appreciate you being here. You are awesome. All right. Very, very, very good. Okay, who's your stacker? 17 away from 700. Who's your stacker is about to go mega. This is a big deal. Big giveaways when he gets 700 subscribers. In fact, you know what? Let's see if we can get him there tonight, guys. He's going to be doing a huge giveaway, and he's going to do something else. He's going to do an unmasking. So you want to check out Who's Your Stacker's channel. Click on the 3 thumbs next to his name, and go on over there and check him out. Who's Your Stacker? Let's see if we can get him up there to 700 tonight. Can we do it? Can we get him there tonight? That would be great. Imagine that. Let's see here. You know what? I'm going to try to go over here and click on the 3 thumbs up there. And if CCT can post a link to his channel, or one of my other moderators can post a link to his channel, that would be great. We're going to watch it live here. This is very interesting to see. Oh crap! Let's see here. Who's Your Stacker? Let's see if we can get him over there to 700 just for fun. Let's do it. We are literally, there's his channel, 683 now. So he's 17 away. Can we get him to 700 thumbs up tonight? Man, this would be awesome if we could. All right, yes, Super Bowl is a thumbs down from Big B-Dog, indeed. You're right, exactly. Mega thumbs up. So let's see if we can get him over there. I'm already subscribed. I can't subscribe to him again. But yes, indeed, if that's possible, that would be great. All right, very, very good. Just seeing here, 9 out of 10 prostitutes accept silver for payment. Whoa, are you serious, Jeff Reynolds? That's interesting. Oh, my goodness gracious. That would be something. All right, very good. 195 likes. There you go. Yes, we're trying to get 5 more likes over here, and we need to get 17 more subscribers to Who's Your Stacker channel. Thank you, JM Unleashed. Yes, indeed. Thank you, CCT. Posted a link to him. Let's refresh this page real quickly here. All right, now we're 15 away. 15 away. He does great games every Saturday night where you can win bingo. And he has a community. He's basically a gathering for the community. His channel is to serve the community. So, and this is all going to help get things going there. And let me open my thing back up here again, because I want to get back to the comments here to this. But let's see if we can get him going here. Any possibility. Oh, thank you so much. And Tyler West, we were just talking about that on this live stream about all the people from Indiana. So Tyler West, thank you so much for subscribing to him. Tell him hey, when you do subscribe to him, comment on his latest video and tell him Sal sent you. And tell him, Tyler, that you're from Indiana. He will just love that. St. Eve's 410, thank you so much. Let's refresh this and see what we've got. We are literally now, oh my goodness, we're 3 away from getting Hoosier to 700 subscribers. Thank you so much. We're 3 away to getting him to 700. All right, very cool. And I'm going to post a comment on this video and tell him that we're going to get him there just as soon as we get there. Thank you, Justin Sartain. Appreciate that. He's already subscribed to him. 2 more to go. 3 more I'm showing here. Let's see here. We've got this. Man, we're going to get him there tonight. You guys are great. Thank you so much. I'm showing 697 Tree Climber. Let's see here. Thank you so much, guys. And everybody from Indiana has a great fade shot, says Wayne Smith. All right, very good. All right, yeah, we're kind of on them. Now we're on this thing. We want to try to get him up here to let's see here, get him up to 700, because he's going to do something. There he is. He is at 700. Thank you so much. All right, you guys are great. All right, yes, indeed. All right. Got you. All right, very good. Thank you so much, guys. Stay tuned, because he's going to do an unmasking. He's going to do a face reveal. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. Very good. Justin Sartain, for 200 likes, maybe. We are 3 away now to 200 likes. Thank you, Justin. We're going to give you 10 push-ups. Thank you, Tree Climber. Thank you, guys, again. Oh, Tyler wants a 700th. Good job, Tyler. Let him know. And thank you. And thank you, Gold Chick, for that as well. Man, amazing. Thank you to everybody who subbed to Hoosier. This was a big milestone for him, so that was great. All right, thank you. Start reading the dumb reports done by the Cabal system. I like to get my news from everywhere. JVF Mastering. So yes, indeed, we're critical of it all, but more likely, everybody's going to have an agenda. So no matter where you get your news from, it's going to be, some sort of spin on it. But anyways, all right, I'm at 200 likes. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Let me give Justin Sartain 10 push-ups. You guys are wonderful. All right, and we're going to look at the markets here just in a moment. You guys are great. All right, here we go. Let's do 10 for Justin Sartain. All right, here we go. For Justin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. We did it. We did it. All right. No Alan Gold face reveal. That's right. We're not going to do it. Hello, Maria Chin. Good to see Maria is here. Yes, indeed, Maria. One of the great female viewers of the channel, and I appreciate Maria Chin. She is awesome. All right. All right. 204. Nice. 205 now I show. Man, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, let's see here. Let's get Part-Time Preppers from 4 years ago. He's been watching the channel a long time. This is about the Fortitude silver round in hand. He says, wow, the fur came out in great detail. Love it. Hopefully we will get ours this week. Can't wait. So he was able to get one. That was from 4 years ago. Thank you, sir. Chris, 4365, says it would only stop if their profit margins went down too low. Yes, indeed. I tell you what, it's something else. All right. All right. And 2 is 1 is asking the question here. Is that a big bowl of weed? Actually, 2 is 1. That is actually dirt. Oh, my goodness gracious. You people, you got stuff in it. Captron, 78. How do I choose both on your survey? Oh, let's say the survey is, are you buying gold, silver, or both this week? You know what? I would just say yes on that. I didn't put any options in there, silver, gold, or both. Basically, are you buying precious metals or not? Is probably what the question should have asked. But so I'd put a yes in there. 57% of you are buying this week. 43% of you are not. Very good. All right, very good. Let's see here. So thank you guys. Are wonderful. Appreciate it. It's a good crowd here tonight. All right, thank you. 2 is 1. Yeah, that's not a big bowl of weed. That is actually just dirt. Just plain old dirt. All right, let's see here. I don't know why these things. I'm going to try to get a few more of these things. Seriously, guys, I think these things are put in some sort of purgatory, and then they just show up there as being held for review. But I promise I do not delete your comments. And this is probably evidence of it, because I never got response from TW on this, and or Blackjack, or any of these people that responded to my response to their comments. Man. Insane. Absolutely insanity. So this is an example, folks, of what happens, I think, with YouTube. Some of these things go into purgatory and make their way back a month later. Because I'm on top of these things. I check this stuff every day and approve this stuff. And I wouldn't come here right now, and they just now are popping out. And by the time, a month ago, these people think their comments have gone. RV Magnum probably thinks this stuff is gone. It's just insane. Of course, I'm not reading these things, but oh my goodness gracious. I'm not going to even, let's see, let's go back over here. All right. Okay, so he got Wesley Hall. Stop the spinning. I'm getting seasick. All right. Did not like the spinning. Most people like when I spin that. There's only one speed for it, but there is another thing I've got that has some variable speeds. I might try that. Monkey brains, Ebola. You didn't get Ebola from eating monkey brains. YouTube shackles. That's right, Ted Jones. YouTube shackles. All right. A Silver Holoca. The Fortitude round. Any coupon codes? No coupon codes. Sorry. Not for sale anymore either, but thank you. Sorry for that. Unprofessional Treasure, who we have not seen in quite a while. I think he's from the United Kingdom. He says, oh, that's a very good looking round. Once I get some pennies sorted, I'm going to try to get one. All right, well, I hope you're able to get one, sir. Yes, indeed. All right. Ah, yes, indeed. Yep, YouTube equals Google, and Google equals Alphabet. And Alphabet equals soup, right? That's the correlation that we can make through that. Let's take a look. Now we are going to make our way and take a peek at the markets. Look at this, folks. Gold is down 40 cents. Silver is now up only 2 cents. And platinum is up $9 now. And palladium is up $53. Pay no mind to rhodium. That is the increase left over from Friday. But just goes to show you how fast rhodium moved up. Rhodium increased in a mere day more than the entire price of what platinum is in the ask price. Insane in the membrane. All right. Very good. Okay, so there's where the markets are now. And by the way, we didn't see the charts. We're going to look at the charts here now because who's your stacker? Whoa. All right, there. Who's your stacker is back. We did get him over there. He says 5 people texted me to say what you just did. Thank you very much, my dear friend. Mrs. Coin Crew and I were racing to 700. Show her some love, people. She is great. No push-up necessary. Thank you, Hoosier. Awesome, my friend. Yes, I appreciate it. And yes, we're glad to get you there. And I forgot about your race with Mrs. Coin Crew. You guys, if you know Coin Crew, Mrs. Coin Crew is his lovely wife. Show her some love too, and get her up to 700 as well too. She's been growing pretty fast as well, and she's awesome. They're very good. Thank you, my friend. Yes, indeed. Mr. Coin Crew is awesome too. And Hoosier Stacker, congratulations again. Be exciting things happening on his channel. And again, he's about you guys. He's about the community. So he's a very great guy. Yes, indeed. So thank you so much, my friend. Yes, indeed. All right. Congratulations, Hoosier. All right. Very, very good. And let's see here. Where are we at here? So there's where the markets are. Let's see what it looks like. What did it look like over the past hour? You can see that gold has been kind of relatively hanging on, holding the line here. Not a whole lot of activity. Been relatively stable, but slightly down right now. Just sawtoothing its way straight across there for gold. Silver, on the other hand, has been showing some movements in the upward direction here. And we're going to look at its chart, and we see that it is sawtoothing up, and away. Right? Andy, right? Is rhodium manipulated or what? No, I don't think I don't think it is. Rhodium is just, it's a very volatile metal, and I think it's reacting to what's going on with Russia and the situation, because I think some of it's mined in South Africa and Russia. Locked ICU unit. Nobody can get in. Even the doctors get lost in this maze. I can't walk at the moment. I never need something like that. Just look for my foot out bigger. Yes, indeed. All right, have a good night, Jeff Reynolds. I appreciate you, brother. Yes, indeed. Have a good one, my friend. Mrs. Coin Crew is at 676. So if one of my mods can post a link to Miss Coin Crew's channel, she is getting close to 700 thumbs up too. Not 700 thumbs up, but 700 subscribers. We need her just to get 24 more on Mrs. Coin Crew's channel. Yes, indeed. All right. So yes, indeed. Yeah, praying for you, Gold Chick. Hang in there, locked in. Nobody can get in there. Man, I'll be so thankful when you can walk again and feel better. Man. So Jeff Reynolds, thank you again, brother. Appreciate you very much. So there's where silver's chart is. Yes, indeed. They think they can never make a nickel coin, a full-size coin made of nickel as a base metal, precious metal. They actually do. I've showed it on my channel. Nickel bullion. I've got a nickel. In fact, this thing is like bigger than a silver dollar. It's a big. I have to pull it out and show you sometime, but they do have nickel bullion. It's hard to come by these days but you used to be able to get it. I bought some from Provident Metals some time ago. Also have titanium round. I might do a video showing those alternative metals. Pretty cheap. Thank you, Ted Jones. Ted Jones has posted a link to Angel's channel. This is Mrs. Coin Crew. Thank you, JM Unleashed. And I'm going to actually 680 subscribers. Very good. Let's do a watch on hers now. Let me just do this. Where are we at? Paste this son of a biscuit here. Here she is, Mrs. Coin Crew. All right, look at this, guys. We are getting closer now to We're about 17 away, 18 away from Mrs. Coin Crew getting 700 subscribers. We might get her here tonight too. Yes, indeed. Can we do it? Can we do it for Mrs. Coin Crew? Get her to 700 subscribers. And then, indeed, yes, indeed. Very good. Just sub. Thank you, the patriotic one. You just sub. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mrs. Coin Crew. I'm already subscribed. And St. Eve is subbed to as well. Thank you very much, guys. Wonderful. 684 now. 16 away. Thank you, Cybercurrent Twitcher. Have a good night, sir. CCT, you are awesome. Have a wonderful evening. And Liquid Electrum has a titanium 1 ounce round. And Gold Chick has joined Mrs. Coin Crew as well. Way to go. Thank you, Gold Chick. You are awesome. And Tree Climber, 685. We're 15 away. We're counting it down now, guys. Later, it's the race. And if we can get Mrs. Coin Crew to 700 tonight, she will be just barely behind Who's Your Stacker. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Let's see if we can get her there. 15 more for Mrs. Coin Crew. Yes, indeed. All right, very, very good. Have a good night, CCT, Cybercurrent Twitcher, the one and the only. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, good stuff. In fact, he did a really good video on his spinner. In fact, CCT, are you still here? Cybercurrent Twitcher, are you still here? Let me know if you're still here. Because I got to show something. I got to show you something here. Because I've been inspired by CCT for something he sent me that you're going to want to see. Does that rhyme or what? All right, we're at 686 for Mrs. Coin Crew, but we're going to be doing something here. Let's see if Cybercurrent Twitcher is still here, because I'm smelling something right now. Thank you, Love Button. Love Button, subscribe to Mrs. Coin Crew. Yes, indeed. Very good. All right, let's see here. The best. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Dove Season. You were awesome, my friend. And you've got a great channel, too. 687 now. Let's refresh this and see we've got that. We have confirmed 687. Thank you, Silver King. Have a wonderful night, sir. All right, there we go. CCT is still here. Now, if you guys want to check out Cybercurrent Twitcher's channel, you're going to want to see what he did because of this. Let me show you. Let's see here. Because of this. Look at that. One of these days, it's going to... hold on. This is a creation of Cybercurrent Twitcher. Expertly machined. You want to see how these are made? Check out his channel, Cybercurrent Twitcher. There it is. He didn't make this out of silver, but he made his out of silver. Check it out on Cybercurrent Twitcher's channel. I know I'm being, I'm like a squirrel. I've got ADD here. I'm talking about Mrs. Coin Crew. You guys still subscribe to her, but check out CCT as well for this. Look at that. That's a spinner. That's a coin that has been machined. And this is an old Chinese coin. Look at that. 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 Sometimes all you can do is just look at it. Right through his face. Right through his face, that thing is. Is that cool or what? I should put that as a Coin Crew collection here. Over here, is Mrs. Coin Crew's channel suitable for children? It is. Check out her channel. Cyber Spinner, that's right, indeed. 689 for Mrs. Coin Crew. There it is. It's right there in print. Mrs. Coin Crew is at 6. We're going to try to get her to 700 tonight as well. If you guys can give her a subscription, I'd appreciate it. We're trying to get her up to 700 as well tonight. Yes, indeed. There we go. Coin Talk. Hey, going to see Coin Talk. Yes, indeed. We're trying to get Mrs. Coin Crew up to 700 subscribers tonight. We're getting closer. If you guys can help us out here, it would be very much appreciated as we're looking at the markets as well, too. The markets are reacting here, and we can see that gold and silver were both zeroed out, but now silver is up 1 cent and gold is up 60 cents now. But we're trying to get Mrs. Coin Crew up to 700 subscribers, and we're getting closer. We're getting much closer now. Thank you, JM Unleashed, for putting a link to CCT's channel, and you can see Mrs. Coin Crew post videos as well. Yes, she does. And we're trying to get her up to 700 tonight. We need 11 more. 11 more. All right, let me see here. I'm going to get rid of this spammer. And we got, oh man, good job. CCT was all over that. Good job, CCT. All right, very good. Thank you, Coin Talk. Yes, indeed, it did it. We're going to get, once Coin Talk subscribes, we're going to get 10. We'll need 10 more from Mrs. Coin Crew once he subscribes over there. And that's right. We're trying to get it to happen here. You guys are wonderful. We're trying to help get 2 channels go above that crucial 700 subscriber mark here. We're very, very close. Love for the squirrel. Yes, indeed. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. One more. Not quite there. Need 11 more of you guys subscribe to her. Paul Richards is still here. Paul Richards. Maybe Paul Richards will do us a favor as well and subscribe to Mrs. Coin Crew. Thank you. Another day. Just subscribe to Twitcher. Great channel. Been in the channel community a long time. Thank you, David Dalton, for subscribing to Hoosier. You also will like Mrs. Coin Crew as well. If you get a chance to do that, to check them out. Rams 13, Bengals 10. That's the score right now from Liquid Electrum. Thank you. And we are awaiting the big 700 from Mrs. Coin Crew. We need 10 more. 10 more now. And sub CCT as well. Sub Cyber Curtain Twitcher. You guys are wonderful. And very good. Yes, indeed. We're on a sub watch for Mrs. Coin Crew. Yes, indeed. Need 10 more. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for what you did for Hoosier. And we're trying to do the same thing here for Mrs. Coin Crew to pull her over that edge. She won't even know what's happening. Yes, indeed. Silver Drill Pickle is here. Good to see Silver Drill Pickle. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much. We're having a little bit of fun here tonight. We're checking the markets, but we're also helping some channels here. We got Hoosier Stacker over the edge, over 700 subscribers now, and we're also now trying to get Mrs. Coin Crew there as well. So yes, indeed, if you guys get a chance, check out Mrs. Coin Crew's channel. Yes, indeed. James Smith is still chilling with us. Thank you, James Smith. And here, thank you, Paul Richards. Here's a link to her channel. I went ahead and put it on there. I'm not doing my comments. Our Distant Aggressor is here. Good to see DA. Welcome, sir. All right, very good. Very good. You guys are awesome. Oh, 695 says HVAC. So we need 4 more now. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Exciting. We're going to get both Hoosier and Mrs. Coin Crew over the top tonight. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you guys. Very good. Nice. David Dalton got Mrs. Coin Crew too. Nice. Nice. Coin Crew too. All right. You guys are wonderful. Do we have to wear a mask while watching in social distancing? I think so. I think so. Yes, indeed. Mask and social distancing. Indeed. All right. Very good. As we march on through the Thunderdome, we are literally 4 away from getting her to the top. Yes, indeed. Over 700 subscribers. We're going to do it right here, right now. And where are we at right now? Boom! 3 more, guys. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Dissident Aggressor. You are the man. Dissident Aggressor has thumbed Mrs. Coin Crew. He's at 697th. Thank you, DA. I wonder what the price for aluminum is. I don't know. Let me see. I might be able to find out for you on my app. Let me see here. Checking the price of aluminum here. Sometimes this thing does base metals too. Aluminum, it is $1.46 a pound. That's per pound. $1.46 per pound. Copper is $4.51 per pound. Nickel is $10.73 per pound. Uranium is $42.85 per pound. All right, very good. All right, so here we go. Mrs. Coin Crew is getting closer. We're literally only 3 away from getting her to 700 subscribers. We are trying to get Mrs. Coin Crew to beat Hoosier Stacker and getting to 700 subscribers. No, I'm just kidding. She just joined us, so she's like, what? Sorry, Mrs. Coin Crew. I forgot about the race, and we worked on getting Hoosier up there, and I probably should have had both your channels up to do a race. So I'm sorry, I should have done that. But check it out. So we need three more to get to Mrs. Coin Crew to 700 subscribers. We just need 3 more people to subscribe to her channel. Very, very good. So we're getting there. You guys are wonderful. Appreciate the love in this community. For fun here. Good folks. She is the wife of Coin Crew, in case you wouldn't have guessed by reading her name. And yes, indeed, there she is. Yes, indeed. So we're getting very close. 3 more, and she will be there. And she won't even be square. That's what we're looking for. 3 more subscribers for Mrs. Coin Crew. Yes, indeed. All right. So if you guys are watching this, we're having a little bit of fun here. The metals are kind of hanging out here. Not a whole lot of movement. We're going to check them now real quick here. The metals now, gold is now up $1.10. Silver's up 2 cents. Platinum is up $11. And Mrs. Coin Crew is short 3. We need 3 more to get Mrs. Coin Crew over the top, right on 700 subscribers. All right, very good. And Mississippi Sun just subscribed. Thank you, Mississippi Sun. You were the man. Appreciate you. So that leaves us to, well, hopefully his subscription hasn't showed up yet, but we'll see that here momentarily. Break in the CVICU. You can guess where usual. Hang out a bit north. There we go. We're going to break in to visit the lovely Gold Chick Vibe Buffel. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. And let's see here. And wake up. Go sub. There you go. Go sub. We'll go sub Mrs. Coin Crew. She's pretty short. Yes, indeed. Don't get squirrely on her. Don't get too squirrely. All right, I'm still showing 697 subs. Still need 3 more. Hey, Numismatic King. We're going to get Numismatic King to do some subscribing for us. All right, so Numismatic King, scroll up, Numi, and look at that link to that was posted by Ted Jones. If you can click that and subscribe to Mrs. Coin Crew. She's a lovely lady, and she would love to hear from the king. Can we get Numismatic King to subscribe to... Can we get Numismatic King to subscribe to Mrs. Coin Crew? He may be the one that will bring her to the top. Now we're showing 698. We need 2 more. We need 2 more. And I really do think that the Numismatic King might be just the guy that might pull her over the edge. I think Numismatic King can do it. Freedom, he says, that's right, for the truckers. And Numismatic King is going to do it. He's going to go over there and hit that link that Ted Jones just posted and subscribe to Mrs. Coin Crew, and maybe always wanting more silver will do as well. We'll see here. Did Numismatic King do it? Let's see if Numismatic King got the transmission. All right, he did. Now we need 1 more. Just 1 more. 1 more subscriber. Are we going to get it? All right, Numismatic King is going to sub. Thank you, Numismatic King. You are awesome. Numi King, 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 King Numi. I love to say that. He's going to be 700. There we go. Let's see if it happens. We're going to refresh this right here. Let's see it right now. Boom. Shalaka did it. He did it. He did it. Numismatic King did it. And thank you to Robert Ferguson, just subscribed as well. 701. Look at that. You guys are wonderful. Look at that. We brought him over. Hoosier Stacker. I think Hoosier might be in her list here. Let's see if Hoosier's in her list. No. He's not in her list. I'm not in her list either, but that's okay. 700 subscribers for Mrs. Coin Crew. 701 for Mrs. Coin Crew. We have 700 subscribers for Hoosier Stacker. And you guys are wonderful. We did it for the squirrels. 702, 704 now. You guys are just great. All right, stop it. Stop subscribing. No, I'm kidding. You can subscribe to your heart's content. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. We got her over the top. Woohoo. You guys are great. Always come in clutch. There you go, Numismatic King. Come in clutch. That's right. Hooray for Dissonant Agnostic. Steve C. may have been the 700th. We'll never really know. The 700 Club. The 700 Club is what Mrs. Coin Crew is. She's in the 700 Club. So is Hoosier Stacker. Very cool. All right. Yes, a lollipop for being 700. Yes, indeed. And Numismatic King gets a lollipop. And Lion Trust will check out the videos. Hoosier Stacker 705. How many do you have, Hoosier Stacker? She's got 705. How many do you have? Let's see here. I use niobium for self-defense other than other items. Yes, indeed, niobium. Very good. All right, guys. Very good. We did it. Thank you, guys. We got both these channels over 700 tonight. All right, thank you. You're on my list, Sal. All right, thank you, Heart of Texas. I hope that's a good list. By the way, I appreciate everything you posted here tonight, Heart of Texas, especially on that news. If you can email me that news about the Fed's emergency meeting, I'd appreciate it. And you can email me on the bottom of your screen there. You're wonderful. All right, guys. Very good. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it tonight. Appreciate you all so much. A multitude of gratitude. And all that jazz. We will be back here on Tuesday night. I hope you enjoyed the game if you're going to watch it. If not, enjoy your Sunday evening. And you all have a wonderful evening. And a multitude of gratitude to you all. Keep your feet on the stars. And by the way, and subscribe to Dissonant as well. To Dissonant Aggressor. Check his channel out as well, too. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. A multitude of gratitude. Keep your feet on the stars. Keep reaching for the ground. Take care.